All right, back here in the kitchen with registered dietitian Kirby Moir for Food City Friday. Still talking about peanut butter, and I'm going to throw this out here because I promised that this is a strange sandwich. But folks, I'm going to tell you, peanut butter plays a big part here. But you got to have crunchy peanut butter first of all, and a big thick slice of beef bologna. Bologna and peanut butter sandwiches sound weird, but they taste really good.
I think I'm still on the fence, Chris, but I'm willing to try anything.
That was my contribution to the peanut butter theme today, okay? Try it. Crunchy peanut butter, thick sliced bologna, try it.
There we go. That's an idea.
If you want some little nutrition in there, throw some whole wheat grain,
That's right.
some whole grain bread in there, okay? All right.
Yes, and you actually gave me a perfect segue because we talked about snacks.
Yes.
And now we're talking a little bit about how can I get peanut butter in at mealtime outside of the classic sandwich, right? And we talked about a couple benefits of peanut butter, but what we really want to focus on here is how to kind of take that savory aspect, especially down here on your end. This is I think almost like your sandwich.
Right.
When we say this, people are like, that sounds a little weird, but it's actually roasted sweet potatoes.
Okay.
I added a little bit of purple cabbage and pepper for crunch, and then the peanut butter sauce is just peanut butter, a little bit of vinegar, soy sauce, and then water until you get the texture you want.
Oh, yeah.
It's super simple.
Right.
You can actually do this like on kebabs or like a little bit of grilled chicken, but any kind of cruciferous or green veggie, it actually pairs the palate really well. So like cabbage, broccoli, again, sounds strange, but I think that's a fun way to get kids to kind of eat more veggies, saying we're going to put peanut butter on it.
And that peanut butter sauce is very versatile.
Super versatile.
I mean, you could do it on numerous dishes.
Yep, and you probably have all that in your pantry.
Right.
Which that's what I like. And we've kind of already talked about oatmeal.
Right.
Because I love to say, hey, these are ingredients you're buying, and how can we use them a couple of different ways? So we're starting with our whole grain. And of course, we always talk about pick well. You can find items in store that are meeting that whole grain kind of category. But the oatmeal, if you buy plain oatmeal, we don't have the flavor there, right?
It's kind of it's oats.
And people think it's a little boring.
You gotta doctor it up.
We gotta doctor it up. So when this is warm, you can either do it on the stovetop or from the microwave. You're just gonna take about a tablespoon of peanut butter and stir it right in.
You know, a lot of folks putting the butter and the brown sugar and all that's fine, and the cinnamon and the raisins and all that.
Yep.
Just stir some peanut butter in there.
And oatmeal's great for our heart health.
Yes.
We already talked about the heart benefits of peanut butter. So again, we're pairing those two combinations and then just topping it with a little bit of fresh fruit. I love blueberries, some sliced strawberries. We're getting into berry season. So that's just a fresh, great option. And then the last one, it looks pretty beautiful, right?
It's a smoothie.
It's a smoothie, yeah. And that one might be a little bit more kind of, I would say, basic concept, but we actually, again, use that powdered peanut butter here. I like this because you don't get the texture that sometimes happens if you blend peanut butter. And it doesn't add as much of that kind of potent peanut butter flavor. It's just a little more subtle.
It's like a hint in there.
A hint. I really like it like a peanut butter and jelly smoothie.
Yes, a peanut butter and jelly smoothie.
There
I like
you go.
That, yeah.
So we did strawberries, a little bit of raspberries, and then powdered peanut butter with almond milk.
Oh, man.
You could really do any fruit you have. Again, that's just a simple way. And we're getting that protein, those healthy fats, and then, of course, a lot of kind of minerals, phosphorus, magnesium, which is great for kids with growing bones. That's a mouthful, huh?
It is. Growing bones, but you're getting all that nutrition. And I think a lot of folks look at peanut butter as just that kid snack that we all grew up with. And I think a lot of grown-ups get away from peanut butter when they grow up, and they really shouldn't.
They should not. We can make it fun, flavorful, and I hope you recognize today the versatility of things you probably are already purchasing.
Yes, stuff you have in your pantry.
Stuff you have in your pantry, just a different way to kind of maximize that nutrition.
All right. Kirby, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
I learned a lot today.
There we go.
Especially about that peanut butter sauce. I didn't know exactly what all went in. I've had it in restaurants before.
Yeah.
But now we know.
And you gave me some homework. I'm going to have to try bologna and peanut butter.
Peanut butter bologna sandwiches. Try them today. Folks, if you want to find out more about peanut butter bologna and peanut butter in general and everything you've seen here today, go to foodcity.com.